what's up YouTube, man? It's your boy Action Jackson, man. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys the game preview versus the Dallas Cowboys versus the Washington Commanders, man. So, before I hop into the video, I would appreciate if you guys would like the video, subscribe if you're new, comment, and share my video with anyone who you think might enjoy my content, man. Let's hop into the video, man. Let's go. So, I have 5 reasons as to why the Dallas Cowboys, if they follow these 5 ways, they can beat the Washington Commanders on, Sunday morning. So, number 1, hopping straight into it, get pressure on Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz he isn't that good of a quarterback, and he's really not that great of a quarterback when he's dealing with pressure all game. We saw it when he played against Detroit. That was Aiden Hutchinson's coming out party, like his welcome to the NFL moment, but in a good way. That's when Aiden Hutchinson had 3 sacks, and Micah Parsons is 1,000 times better than Aiden Hutchinson is right now. So I feel like our pass rush will go crazy, especially with DeMarcus Lawrence having 4 last game. Dorrance getting sacks, Dante Fowler getting pressures, and Micah Parsons is definitely going to get a sack. So I definitely see this defensive line definitely terrorizing Carson Wentz, and which is going to in turn force him to play bad. Number 2 thing is to stop the run. Washington knows that they're not going to be able to pass protect for that long, so they're going to try and test out the run game against Dallas. They saw that, Saquon Barkley had just one big run against Dallas, so they might figure that they can run the ball against Dallas. They saw Leonard Fournette had a good running day against us in week 1, so they're most likely going to try to see if they can run the ball against us, and for them to not, and for us to stop the run against them would be really key, because if you stop the run and just make Washington or any football team one-dimensional, it's going to be really, really hard for that team to beat you. So, in this case for me, stop the run. They got Antonio Gibson, they got J.D. McKissick. Those are definitely the 2 backs that I know. They might have another back, but I'm not really in tune with Washington like that to be, to tell you their whole running back list. And my 3rd is to don't let the big play against Washington's receivers. Like I said, when we get pressure on Carson Wentz, I'm not worried about Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson, or Curtis Samuel. But if, let's say, the pass rush doesn't get home, I need our secondary to do what they keep on doing, and that is just to lock up the receivers, man. Our defense has been playing amazing for these past 3 weeks, and, I've been really proud of the defense. I think they'll keep it up. One big thing I don't want them to do is just don't let a big play against any of their receivers, And also what I would like the Cowboys to do, the 4th thing, is to run the ball. Run the ball, because that's going to take away time of possession. The longer we have the ball, it's easier for the defense to get a lot of rest. We've been having the defense on the field a whole lot these past 3 weeks, and I definitely want the defense to definitely catch a break and get a rest this week. So it's key that the Dallas Cowboys are able to sustain drives, run the ball, which running the ball will set up play action for Cooper Rush. And we saw that last week when we weren't able to run the ball because we almost ran for 200 yards against the New York Giants. So within that, when we ran the ball for 200 yards last week, Cooper Rush was able to, roll out and have play action. And play action is really key, because now you're having all these safeties play up in the box. You get a play action. You have receivers on crossing routes and posts and everything like that, slants, everything like that. It's going to be easy for the wide receivers to get open. So, run the ball, sets up play action. And Cooper Rush only missed like 2 throws when he was rolling out on play actions, new bootlegs and stuff and things like that. I believe he was like 11 of 13 for almost like 200 yards. So he's really well when he does, when he's in play action. And then the last thing, limit the penalties, because that's another thing that what gets the defense on the field a lot faster, and what keeps them on the field longer is because of our offense. We're having good drives, then we get on a 3rd down, it's 3rd and 1, we run the ball effect. We get like somehow a big gain, and then they call it back with a holding. Now it's 3rd and 11. Now you're forcing Cooper Rush to throw the ball and get a 1st down. So limit the penalties. Let's try to play mistake-free football. I preach that every week. because playing mistake-free football, which is really hard to do, but if you limit your mistakes in critical times, that's going to force errors on the other team to make those mistakes. So I just need Dallas to limit their mistakes. So that's why we're able to go out and win this game. And some things I wanted to touch on before I end off the video. We're getting Michael Gallup back for sure. I was wrong about that last week. And most of the Cowboy Nation was, but it was nobody's fault. Last week we were being told that Michael Gallup was going to play, and then last second that Monday morning, news broke out that he wasn't playing. But they're saying that this week is a for sure thing, and Michael Gallup will play. He's on a pitch count. So I'm excited to see him coming back. Same thing with Jaron Kearse. Jaron Kearse is also supposed to come back and play for us tomorrow as well. So I'm really, really, really excited for tomorrow's game. It's definitely going to be fun to watch because you're going to get a lot of your playmakers back, man. And, yeah, man, that's about it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys have a nice day. Stay safe out there. See you later. Bye.